Welcome back to the Build Enterprise-D Fanhome Part Works Kit. We are down to the last two boxes, the last two shipments. This one is 30. So it's going to be book 30, containing 4 issues, 4 kit packs, and I think 115 is our next one. Yep, 115. These are going to go by pretty quick. The last box, I believe, only has 2, and one of those is decals. So, we are definitely on approach now. Alright. I'll do like last time. I'm going to pull up the comments from the last vid and read them out loud, even though I have responded to them also. It's just something I'm going to do. Because this one is definitely, that's our steps right there. That is our steps. This is going to be an easy peasy, stress-free kit pack 115. Oop. Be nice if I'd open the whole thing up proper with my Wahoo killer. Let's spill these parts out. Oop. Don't want to lose that little green jewel there. Oh, and I put it right on the floor under the desk. I got it. I have retrieved it. Take a little parts tray out. Put it in there. Okay. Hope everyone's doing well. I'm filming this on Tuesday. Should be able to get it up tonight. That's what she said. Okay. Make sure I don't lose any of these little pieces and parts as I'm messing around here. Alright, we got a little battery cover for the underside of the saucer. This will hide all of our little situation from last time. 2 little magnet covers there. So, Eaglemoss battery is under there. You just gotta pull it up, pull it out, pull the cover off, change out your batteries, and I do believe later we're actually gonna have a second battery pack. So, finally figured out what that was for now after 3 years. Okay. Now I'm going to install a hexagonal or a box nut into the hexagonal recess of our battery box. Use a couple of AP screws on that back cover. That sounds easy enough. I'm assuming we're going to have to keep that for later. This little jewel, yep. Keep that for the next kit, because why not? Why not? And keep some of this hardware for the next pack as well, probably. That's one thing I don't like, is having to keep stuff. That's kind of how they do it. They'll spread stuff out and you got to keep pieces and parts for a future kit. But we are getting so close. These are going to get knocked out fast. I would do more in one day, but I'm gonna make some quesadillas tonight, some chicken quesadillas. Alright, we gotta put this nut. We're gonna bust that nut right in there. Right in there. Get in there. Nice and tight too. Make sure that's all the way seated. Come on. It's a little crookly in there now. What the heck? I thought this was going to be super easy. I don't like the way it's sitting in there. There we go. That's a little more flush. Not quite perfect though. think that's just the way it's going to be. Why? Why is it not sitting in there flush? I don't want to break it. There we go. I think I got it. Ah, man, that's much better. Much more better. Get this screw cap, or this nut cap on there. I don't know if it matters which direction it goes. Okay. A couple of these, what were these, AP screws, so P for plastic. We don't have to lube them up then, Scourge. Oh, come on now. Run one down. Not super tight. You don't want to crack this case. It's all plastic here. All plastic. Snugged. And yeah, technically we are done. We're going to keep the battery box cover, battery box screw, starboard formation light, close at hand for use in the next stage assembly. There's a sneak peek, working on that nozzle. But this is so quick. Let me read those comments and we'll get out of here. We'll get out of here. Comments from the last one. Ronnie's Game, my brother. Just when I'm out, Cobra sucks me in with this build. Kind of butchered that. That's like a saying from, what was that movie with Al Pacino? Or was that actually the Godfather? Just when I think I'm out, they pull me back in. El Tinda says, getting there? Yes, sir. Smile Money says, homegrown tomatoes were used to make a BLT. I think I asked what everyone was eating for lunch or dinner yesterday. I said, no homegrown lettuce? He said, no, garden too small. I said, dang. Smile Money said, were you excommunicated when you left Texas? I moved across Pennsylvania and Facebook is the only way I keep touch. I do have family in Texas. 2, my uncles were career service, 1 Air Force. He made that all one word. That's a foul. And 1 Marines. They both retired to Texas. Not a bad place to retire to. Some of the areas down there, houses, I can get a much nicer house down there for what I paid for this freaking thing up here. I said I would say I'm the black sheep of the family, but I'm actually not that important to carry that mantle, and that is true. I'm just out here. I think I asked, Smile Money said, looked it up, Mellow Yellow, Ernest. Yeah, those commercials that Ernest used to do back in the day. Mellow Yellow. Now I'm thirsty. And the Captain D nozzle, Intergal 4211 says, cheers. Nothing like a crazy ass YouTube name, but I know who that is. And if you're seeing this, Captain D, I am responding to your comment right now. I would say live, but this isn't going up live. Salty Shellback said he had a fake gyro, or is it pronounced gyro? Homemade tortilla, pork chop, meat, homegrown tomatoes, and tzatziki for lunch today. Sounds good. I did learn how to cook food in a hotel room using an iron by watching Salty Shellback vids. Back in the day, that was pretty wild. He can cook pretty much anything with an iron. He said it's in like Flynn. It's in like Flint. Oh, he says it's not in like Flynn. It's in like Flint. No way, man. No way. That's weird. It's in like Flynn. I said, whoa, what? He said, look up the movie In Like Flint starring James Coburn in '67. My friend, I'll disagree with that. It's In Like Flint is a reference from the freaking 40s, my guy. Actor Errol Flynn. They started using the phrase. The phrase was first recorded in 1945 as military slang. Basically, something's going good in like Flynn, you know. And that's the way I understand it. But if you want to say in like Flint, go for it, my guy. No hard feelings. Keith Gregory, 7937, says, "Hey, Cobra." Hey. Appreciate the comment. Old Army vet. Getting so close to being done. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And then he said, made some spaghetti for dinner. Spaghetti is always a good choice for an easy meal. And you can actually make it several different ways, so I'm pretty lazy with it. But every once in a while I get fancy. I'm doing tortillas tonight. Or not tortillas. I'm using tortillas. We're doing some quesadillas. Chicken and cheese. That's it. This pack is done. And you are out of here in less than 12 minutes, it looks like. Thanks for watching and hanging out. We are so close. Will you space dock with me? Boom.